Hey everyone, it is Chris
and Jen,
and we are doing what might be impossible. I know you can't see us, but we've got the GoPro recording out the windshield of our car right now, and we're gonna try to do something that in the old Vegas would have been very difficult. It is a Saturday evening, the sun has just gone down, and we are going to try to drive down the Las Vegas Strip. Now, I'm going to give you one little caveat here that we just got out of dinner, and as usual, I drank my body weight in iced tea, so we're going to go as long as I possibly can. So, before I have to make a hasty retreat to find a restroom. We are not, by any means, Vegas experts or insiders, so we're going to give you a little bit of commentary along the way if we see things or whatever. So
I think we know Vegas pretty well.
I think we know Vegas pretty well, especially this end of the Strip. I mean, as you can see over there on the left is our favorite place, and the place we're actually staying right now, which is the Mandalay Bay. We are on the 10th floor. I do believe it is room 102. So we've never stayed that low before, but it's got a, what I will say, quote-unquote strip view.
We're in the bendy part of the hotel.
We're in the bendy part of the hotel. So yeah,
our room is bendy.
Our room is not by any means straight. Yeah, definitely. So
it's interesting.
It is interesting.
It's kind of like an L shape.
It is, yeah, it's an L-shaped room. Gave you a little bit of a tour of it. I don't know if I posted that video, though. I might have to post it on here.
Oh, maybe.
Man, I don't know what I did with that. Anyway, So traffic in Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip is maddening. I can remember several years ago we tried to go from our hotel, I don't remember where we were staying, to another hotel, and it was at night, and it took us probably 30 to 45 minutes to just go a few blocks. I don't think we ever made it to where we were going because traffic was that bad. So that's kind of why we're doing this. I think normal Vegas on a Saturday night in the summertime, driving the Strip is impossible. So we're going to see how this goes, and we'll see how long this video is, and I think that'll really determine how normal Vegas is right now. So sit back, relax. Again, my apologies for the video quality. GoPros aren't known for their low light recording. And
just enough.
Yeah, and enjoy our trip, our little voyage down the Las Vegas Strip.
Of course, we'll probably hit every red light.
Yeah, we're going to hit every red light. That's the deal.
And I think these will always I don't know, looks like some construction going on to those infamous towers that have been undone for about 10 years now, I think.
Probably longer than that.
It was going to be an observation wheel, I think, before the link.
You can actually see the link right through there, right between. You can actually see the wind sign over there. So
yeah. It's not, I don't think it's operating though. Yeah,
it's still lit up. Still looks pretty cool. I think they should just let it spin even if it's not, doesn't have passengers.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like, the Luxor light might be starting to fire up. I see the strobe.
It's flickering.
It's flickering. So
it's about that time.
It is about that time.
Or it just burned out.
Yeah, it just burned out.
It's flickering. It's like the long tubular lights that kind of start flickering.
It's just a fluorescent tube.
Fluorescent tube.
Yeah. So.
Something. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, hey, it's lit up. All right, now we get to go again. For at least the next light. All right.
Hey, but that gave us some space.
Yes.
Tropicana is open yet.
Yeah, the Tropicana.
And it probably may not open this year.
You never know. It probably, yeah. I think they actually had a deadline of like July 2nd or 3rd, and if it wasn't opened by then, it couldn't open.
Yeah.
And
I think by the 4th they said, 25 of 37 hotels or something were going to be open, but
yeah. So, right in front of us, we have a giant advertisement for, looks like Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse. Now, this truck in front of us, and there's...
And the Flamingo.
And the Flamingo. So, hey, good job, Flamingo. You're getting free advertisement for a channel that hardly anybody looks at. But these trucks right in front of us are all over the strip, and normally they're advertising basically call girls. You know, I think that what's the business called? Girls Direct or Girls Direct to You or something like that. It's like, you know something? It's very blatant what you're advertising, but you know. I don't know. I don't even know if that kind of thing is going on right now, but it is Vegas.
Can't social distance that.
No, there's no way to social distance a call. That would be rather pointless. I suggest, instead of coming to Vegas to get a call girl, how about just bringing somebody with you that you really love or like or something, and have fun that way, you know. I couldn't imagine coming here without Jenny. I don't think that, I don't know. I don't think it would be good for anybody if I did that.
There's the trams. They're just stuck there.
The trams that are just stuck there. Oh, New York. So far, so good. Okay, we're getting stuck again here. More advertising for the Flamingo.
We're going to be stuck behind this truck the whole way.
We're going to get stuck behind this truck the whole way. But at least it's not a, excuse me, hold on. At least it's not a Girls Direct to You sign like here. So that would be
Or
bad.
Gentlemen's Club. Or
yeah, exactly.
At least
We'll pick you up. We'll send a limo.
At least it's a steakhouse.
At least it's a steakhouse and nothing else.
Although we haven't really seen those guys with the cards on, on the strip.
Porno trading cards that they hand out on the street.
I haven't really seen
have
those
not
guys.
seen those. Have not seen those.
Seen showgirls.
Yes, we have
They were
seen
back out.
Right. We have seen the showgirls out on the strip posing for tips. Have seen those. Several of them actually. I didn't think there'd be that many of them. Have not seen the guys in the costumes yet, though.
No.
Have not seen those guys. Those guys are flat out extortionists. Hey, let me pose with your kid. Now, where's my tip? You know, I guess.
They'll come after you.
Yeah, I've seen some guys get kind of a little bit nasty, you know, where you can tell the person that just took the photo was like, what? Tip you? Oh, I'm sorry, you know, and it's, I don't know. But I guess everybody's got to make a living. And some of those costumes are awful. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a Transformer. It kind of looks like a Minion, you know? But it's pretty crazy.
And go. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see. How long have we been recording here?
It has been 8 minutes and almost 9 minutes.
Almost 9 minutes, and we've gone, I don't know, quarter mile-ish or so.
Ish.
And the bad thing is we're stuck behind this truck, so you really can't see much. So I'm going to try to get around this truck. I'm not sure if that'll actually happen.
Yeah, that's a
Wow, that
pretty
thing,
building.
that's
bright.
holy moly, that is bright. What is that? It's just burning out on the GoPro. It doesn't even have detail.
It looks like it's just gone.
So if you're ever in Vegas and you want to do something fun, if you notice over here on the right is the Coca-Cola store, do a taste test. They have flavors from all around the world, and they bring out these trays of them. There's probably, 10 or 12 on each tray?
Mm-hmm.
And you can also do floats. My personal favorite float is the one with orange Fanta.
Yeah.
So vanilla ice cream and orange Fanta is a wonderful thing. So, yeah. I don't even know if it's best if I stay behind this truck, or because then if I'm beside it, then it'll block everything out on the other
Yeah,
side.
you may
So it's
just
like,
want to stay here.
yeah, I'm just
Ride it out.
Yeah, just have to ride it out. I'm kind of wondering what he's advertising on the sides, though.
The Crack Shack?
The Crack Shack? That's not good.
Huh.
Looks like a lot of fairly good amount of people out here on the strip
Not more
right
than
now.
before.
Yeah, a lot more than we were here about 3 weeks ago. Traffic is, look like we have a McLaren pulled over to the side of the road. It's hard to say if that's somebody's personal car or something they rented. That's one of the things I want to do one of these days when I'm here is rent like an exotic car. And if Jenny will allow it.
You may lose your license.
It would be worth it. And I'm sure they have governors on those cars so they can't go that fast. So
There's our Bubba Gump shrimp.
yep, there's our Bubba Gump shrimp. Look at all the people on the scooters. Good grief.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I'd want to do that.
I would be scared to do a scooter on the street.
Yeah, I'd be pretty freaked out about that. So, all right.
Still have not tried the Taco Bell Cantina.
We have not tried the Taco Bell Cantina yet, and the difference being that that's the Taco Bell that you can actually get booze at. So, don't know what kind of booze.
It wouldn't affect you any.
Yeah, I'm the permanent designated driver in our relationship, so
It works out well.
it does. We just got out of Outback, and Jenny had, what was it called? Oh, there it is, Girls Direct. See it?
There we go.
Okay, at least we're not stuck
We're
behind
not
that
stuck
truck.
behind that one.
So,
Glad there's a line across the middle there.
yeah. Oh boy. So, welcome to Vegas, everybody. That's kind of what happens here. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas or goes onto YouTube. So either way, man, that's another. Look at that.
It's very bright.
Excuse me.
Healthcare workers. Yeah, that's very nice.
Workers.
Grocery workers.
I'm pretty sure that
First
that's just getting
responders.
totally washed out on the GoPro, so you can't even see it. So, I was hoping to avoid the Girls Direct TV truck. I really was.
At least we're not directly behind it.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not directly behind it, but nonetheless, it is very well in view. And as normal, traffic is not moving fast, but it is moving. I mean, there's been times when we've been stuck at lights because the lights would get backed up, going forward, and you really couldn't move. So, we are moving. We are just not moving quickly. There's Caesar's Palace off to the left. What anniversary did we stay here when we came here?
I believe it was our 10th.
It was our 10th. Is that the one where we really didn't know what we were doing, and our last day we pretty much stuck in the room because your feet were worn out?
No, I think that was at the Luxor. That was like our very first
Very,
trip.
very first time?
When we
Okay,
when we stayed at the Luxor.
Yeah.
I remember we had to do room service. I couldn't
Yeah,
move.
you could not move.
My feet hurt so bad.
Did you melt today, by the way? It was like 105 degrees.
It wasn't too, honestly, we were inside most of the time.
We were inside most of the time.
We only went outside across the
Right. We only went outside
walkway.
a couple of times. And how
kind of
many
felt it.
steps did you get in today, Jennifer?
It was, let's see, hang on, 19,190,
Which equals how many miles?
which equals 7.64 miles.
7.64 miles. You're supposed to go on vacation to relax, unwind, all of that. And yet, when you come to Vegas, it wasn't stressful walking by no means. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit surprised I could walk that far. I mean, there were times that I just kind of stopped and was like, oh my gosh.
You have to stretch out your back.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
for
bit.
sure. And my hips are really bothering me. But, it's...
I think it's time to trade you in.
Yeah, it's probably time to trade me in for a new model. You've been waiting to do that since we got married. So, all right. As you can see, traffic's getting a little bit more gnarly. Foot traffic is a little bit lighter than normal, but I would say definitely better than it was last time. So people are definitely coming back to Vegas.
Before it was
the
just
Bellagio
empty.
show is going. The water show.
Oh, the water show. Now we can't get. It's not showing on the GoPro.
Yeah, it's not showing on the GoPro. But Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse. I wonder if they're any good.
I don't know, I have to try them out.
Yeah, now we have to almost, right? Honestly, after this, they owe us a steak. Seriously, come on. Ah, yes.
I guess it'll depend on how many views we get.
Okay, if you look, everybody, on the right, there's actually the little showgirls walking around in the giant feathered headdress thingies, posing for...
Oh, now there's a truck in the way.
Oh, now there's a truck in the way. Sorry. Glitch. Okay, I guess it would have been better to have Jenny just like holding the camera, because then we could pause around. It's kind of funny because the Bellagio water show, actually, it sounds like gunfire as the water.
You can open the window.
I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, and then people are crossing against the light to see they're just running across the street in the dark.
You know.
Okay, there's the girls posing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very classy.
Yeah,
Classy.
mostly clothed. We've seen ones that were a lot less clothed than that. And now the bartering for the tips. And ooh, there's some over there by the Bellagio fountains as well. All right, so how long have we been recording now?
16 minutes. 16
minutes, okay.
Well, maybe they'll have to tip and change, because with the shortage, they might appreciate that.
I wonder if they take like debit cards. You know what I mean?
They have the swipe on the
on their phone. All they have to do is have the swiper thing on their phone.
The
now.
square.
So, all right. So we have gone. I don't even know how far we've gone, but it's taken us about 20 minutes. Almost 17 minutes to go from the Mandalay Bay, pretty much, down to the Bellagio. And as you can see, traffic is pretty snarled up.
No, they dropped something.
Yeah, they dropped something.
See, I'm telling you to change.
Now they're picking up the change. Anyway, so rather than making a disgustingly long video of us being stuck behind the Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse,
we're making, general banter.
Jenny, I can't go much longer in video. I think this is... I would have to make a two-part... Well, I mean, I can make it longer. It's just after a certain point it gets boring. So...
You're saying we're boring?
Yes, Jenny, I'm 48 years old, okay? I'm boring, yes. I mean, that's the nature of being 48 years old.
So I do have to trade you in.
You do have to trade me in. Ah, yes, the Flamingo is coming into view on the right.
Yay!
One of the very, if not the very first casino ever built here. So... Yeah, I'm 48 years old and having a hard time forming a sentence. That's, again, comes with getting old. Can kind of get a glimpse of Caesar's Palace on the left as well as the Mirage. So, well, guys, I'm not going to say Vegas is back to normal. But from what I can tell of the traffic, it's getting there quickly. So before we get a really boring, uninteresting video of us just driving down the strip behind this Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse advertising truck.
It's pretty green.
It is pretty green. It really, really is. I am Chris.
And I am Jen.
And we are empty nesters enjoying my birthday weekend in the revitalized and opening up and waking up Las Vegas, Nevada. Bye.
Bye.